Hello everybody, this is Beano4657. Welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Vesperia. In last episode, we went to Namco Bandai Island for the first time, finally, and we got the challenge letter from Flynn, which is important for Yuri to learn a really powerful art, which I'm going to do right now because it doesn't really take long to do. It's just a cutscene. I don't think it's a fight, at least none that I can remember. I'm glad to see that you're all safe. You must be tired. Someone please show them to their rooms. Okay. Are we gonna do this? I thought this was the cutscene right here, but it might be, it might not be. I don't know. Let's go. Alright. For some reason I didn't notice Judith's boots. Do you really have time to be lounging around? We can't afford to make any mistakes. We have to be careful about things. That doesn't sound like you, Yuri. Aren't you the one who always acting irrational and reckless? Nah, I think you're thinking of yourself then. I can't imagine you'd be hesitating at this point, so what is it you need? Is it just some encouragement? I'm still looking for the right finishing move. If that's the case, maybe I can be of assistance. Your work can wait? I can think of anyone who will make a better practice partner for you, and it appears Captain Schwan prefers to use a bow to fight anyway. I appreciate your help. I'll take you up on your offer. Excellent. I can't believe you recognize this Schwan. Well, I guess he would. He is the Commandant anyway. I slept so nicely. I tried shaking you and calling your name, but you wouldn't wake up. I thought you were gone, Rita. What a relief. You must have been more tired than we thought. Are those two still at it? Yes, they've been fighting with hardly a moment's rest ever since they started. They look like they're enjoying themselves. They got some nerve. When are we gonna leave? It's stifling here. I'm going to do some maintenance on the Vesperia 1 or something. Oh, I'll help. I'd say Rita's pretty similar, really. She is, actually. That was... Yep, it looks like you got the hang of it. Yeah, thanks, man. You don't need to thank me. It'll help you pull off your plan to do. That's enough for me. We're finally ready to go now? Are you finished? Yeah, sorry to keep you waiting. Alright, shall we go? Huh? Hold on, let me rest a little bit. We don't have time to be lounging around. Alright, last one's there's a rotten egg. Good luck out there. Leave it to me. So, the final gale is probably Yuri's most powerful move. And I'm sorry, through this last recording session, all I've been learning is just art for characters. So I'm gonna finally show you. I'm finally now gonna show you what they actually look like.
Let's eliminate them.
So yes, final gale. Shining Fane. I don't know Shining Fane drop yet. Okay, Brutal Fane. Yeah, we can get rid of that. And yes, this art can actually be altered. So here's what it looks like. It hits a total of 3 times. The first one is just this small hit that knocks their guard away, and then the next one is this really powerful wind thing that it's just like really freaking powerful. But anyway, my attention. We can take. Never mind. Okay. So the altered for Final Gale actually requires both Dispersion and Great Deluge, so this is why I wanted to keep that Portal Sword. So I'm gonna learn these skills with Yuri, so I can keep using this art, obviously.
Focus on the enemy in front.
So here's what it looks like. Here's what the altered looks like anyway. Honestly, this might be the most powerful one. I think it has the properties of both wind and water. Yeah, it does. Oh, it only requires Great Deluge. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're done.
Okay, so that's Final Gale and Frigid Blast. Now I'm gonna switch over to Estelle so I can use that force field art.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up. Incandescent focus. Annihilate the boulder before me. Spiral blast. Feeding of the earth.
I'm not entirely sure what it does, though. Like, it doesn't really have, like, any kind of effect to protect allies within range from enemy attacks. I think... Okay, I think I know what it does. But it's kind of hard to test.
This? No.
But here's what I think it does. While that thing is up, it'll block whatever attacks that actually hit. But because those enemies are so weak, it doesn't really make much of a difference. Alright, so let's go back to Namco Bandai Isle and turn in these books so Rita can take the test and blah 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 blah. Oh crap, I forgot to go to Mount Temzo for that art with Judith. Oh god, I'm stupid. Sorry about that, folks. I'll get to that. Don't worry, I'll get to it. So much to do, so little time, I swear to God. God, I wanna record so much of this game, but it's like I can't. From the look on your face, I guess you brought back all 5 books. Yep, every single one. Alright, then without further ado, shall we get started on the written test? You may refer to these books that you have brought to answer all your questions that follow. How hard can it be to ace a test where you can look up the answers in books? Then maybe you should take it too, Carol. Who knows, you might surprise yourself and pass. You there. Ah, I'm sorry. Did I hear you say you'd like to take the test? The Miska doctoral degree is pretty tough. You should sit for the NAM certificate. The NAM certificate? Yes, the test for kids around age 10 is one of our most popular attractions. Oh ho, aren't you scared you might fail? A test like this could be tough for a kid like you. Don't insult me. I'm already 12 years old. That's a full 2 years above the age level for the test. It should be a cinch. That's what you decide, then both of you get ready to take the test. Hey, don't distract me or anything. This isn't a game, you know. Haha, that's funny. Yeah, I understand. It's just not your pride that's on the line here. Alright, let's go. Let's begin. Alright, when was Tales of Destiny released in North America? Okay, yeah, that's, Tales of Destiny. Actually, I've never played that game before. I think... No, wait. I think I did. It was on the PlayStation, right? Let me think here. And go to Wikipedia. Tales of Destiny, huh? Tales of Destiny. Yeah, it was that one for PlayStation. I played it on an emulator once. It was released in North America on September 30th, 1998. In Tales of Symphonia, who is the worst cook in the party? That would be Rain. What is Norman Bietti's nickname from Tales of Legendia, or something? I don't even freaking know. Norm Beauty's nickname? Who is this? Tales of Legendia? Tales. I think I've heard of that game too. Was it that? It was that one where that brother and sister get lost on the island or something. I don't know. Let's just look at the characters. Who is this guy? Norman Bietti. Chick, Norm, Chatterbox, or Bubbles? Oh, her nickname is Bubbles. That doesn't even sound like a girl's name, really. I don't know, like Norma? I guess it kind of does. Which of the following characters does not appear in Tales of World Radiant Mythology? Come on! How can you expect people to know this? Tales of the World Radiant Mythology? Tales of the World? Oh, was that one for DS? Tales of the World Radiant Mythology? Oh, it's for PSP. That's right. I don't know what characters are in there. We gotta look for ones that aren't. Which of the following characters not appeared? Was this game actually released in America? Okay, it was. Thank God. Otherwise, no American would be able to answer this question. Let's see. Arch Claim. Was he in there? I don't even. Oh yeah, he was in there from Tales of Fantasia. So that answer is wrong. Stan Eliarn. He was in there too from Tales of Destiny. Presea. She was in Tales of Symphonia, right? She's not in there. Eugene Callardor, and he was in there. Okay, so Presea was the one that didn't appear. Which of the following events does not take place on Namco Bandai Isle in Tales of the Abyss? There was a Namco Bandai Isle in Tales of the Abyss? Oh my, I don't know. You have to play the game to find that out. Following events does not take place. I don't know. I'm guessing the first one. That sounds like something that wouldn't happen. That's it. That's the end. Good work. Now I'll total your points. Okay. Rita, how'd it go? Do you think you passed? Hang on a second. Had to check that message. Okay. It was pretty tough, even for me, but I think I probably did alright. That sounds like the Rita I know. What about you, kid? How'd you do? I think I probably passed. I've got a good feeling about it. Sounds like you're pretty confident. I guess. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'd like to present the results of your tests. First, Miss Rita Mordio, out of a possible 800 points you received, 800 points! You passed with a perfect score! Wow. Wow, Rita, you're amazing! When it comes down to it, you get things done. I'm actually quite relieved. Only one person has ever passed this test before. So then that makes you the second person in the world to pass it, Rita. You guys! I still haven't gotten my results yet. Next, we have Carol Capel. Out of possible 100 points you received, 82 points. You just barely passed. I did it! I did it! Yes! I passed! I passed! Why isn't anyone else celebrating? Well, their question is written for a 10-year-old. A 12-year-old passing them isn't too impressive. I would have been pretty shameful if you failed. Come on. Now to bestow the honorable titles on the successful test takers. So Rita earns that title, which gives her a costume. And she changes it to right now. Just look at them. What the? Only those who have earned the honorable Miska doctoral degree gets to put on the special costume. But of course. What's the matter? Aren't you happy, Rita? Yes, of course, I'm happy. You're crying, overwhelmed by emotion, reduced to tears, salty, salty tears of joy. Stop saying such ridiculous things. There was just something in my eye, that's all. Sure, Rita. Next up, we have a title for Carol as well. For me? Really? Little Shrimp Professor. The Little Shrimp? I thought I was gonna get the NAM certificate. The NAM certificate has various levels, and you're the lowest of those levels. If you get a higher score, you'll go up in rank. Oh boy, Little Shrimp Professor. A fitting title if I do say so myself. A good title for a 10-year-old. Oh no, oh no, I don't want it. I can't have a title like that, you can have it back. I think it's a perfectly good title. Anyway, Mr. Rita Memorial, congratulations. Ah, yes, thanks. Keep up your research, so it's not the solely honor that you have to earn today. Leave it to me. This genius maze has yet to begin to shine.
My head hurts.
Are you okay? Should I use my healing arts? Leave him, Estelle. He's just not used to hard questions like that. I think he sprained his brain.
But Rita, I'm impressed. You know everything.
Well, you never know what might be useful for research. Knowledge is no burden, they say.
Estelle's living proof of that.
Read enough books and you just learn lots of things without realizing it. Maybe you absorb facts better because you're already reading all the time.
That tactic won't work for the old man at all.
My head hurts. Here comes the second doofus.
Okay, so yes. Anyway, I'm gonna keep that costume on me just for a little bit, just to like show what it looks like in battle, I guess. I don't know. I think it looks a little weird. It's supposed to be like a Gothica dress, or I'm not really sure the name for it though. But anyway, let me think here. It actually changes the look on her book, but you can't really see it. I was gonna show you this. If you look at the back of her book, you'll see that it actually changes. Take that off. Yeah, I don't know. It looks alright. It's kind of strange though. Anyway, do we even have time for anything else? What time are we up to? Like 20 minutes now? Ugh, God, I'm sorry this is taking so long, but there's like so much stuff to do here, it's like ridiculous. I guess I could probably end the episode here, but I'm thinking I should probably go to Yumanju. There's actually some costumes you can get. There's actually another set of costumes you can get here, but I don't really want them right now. Actually, I kind of do, but actually they're really freaking ridiculous. So anyway, we're gonna go to Yumanju again. There's also another place I need to go to get a costume for Carol, and then we need at least something for Yuri or something. I still have to do that thing in the Coliseum with Yuri, and it's dark. I can't see where it is. Great, just great. I can't see where they put it now. It should be right here. Here it is. Alright, so the titles that you can get here, you have to basically visit and pay here 3 times. I was about to say 5, but it should be 3. Hello, fine visitors. Welcome to Yumanju Hot Spring Spa. Ah, so you're back. Glad you enjoyed our hot springs so much last time. We didn't enjoy them at all. What the hell was with the partition? You can see right through it. No, we simply fold up the partition to open up the space as much as possible. Besides, it's a question of morals. I doubt any visitor to the hot spring would be such despicable moral fiber as to spy on members of the opposite gender. Hey, I didn't get to see anything. You certainly would have given half a chance. If it's that much of a concern for you, perhaps you'd like to rent out the hot spring for personal use. You would be the only ones using your particular spring, so you could all go in the same bath with no problems, males and females together. Together? This is an excellent idea. Let's do this. We should do this. Hey, old man, if you want us to all get in together, it's just going to be you and Carol in there. What? Alone in there with Raven? No, I don't even... No, I don't think even I'll pass on that one. Well, what if we what if we rented out the hot spring and went in one gender at a time? One gender at a time, eh? If that works for you girls, it sounds good to me. Alright then, now then, exclusive hot spring rental will be 600,000. Shit! That's twice as much as it was last time. Since you're reserving the room for yourselves, the price is a bit higher. But it's really quite a bargain. Wait. Actually, before we do this, I'm gonna take all these costumes off. We'll come back once we save them with gold. Because, I don't know, like... Because costumes can sometimes affect how characters look in cutscenes, so I want to make sure everyone has all their goofy costumes off, because sometimes these scenes can be really funny. And I guess with the hot springs, it's kind of like, well, like in the next cutscene you'll get something different. Welcome. Yeah, whatever. We got plenty of money now, don't we? I don't know. Girls deserve to have a good time too. Here you go. Jesus Christ! So much! So much money! God! Why is it... Like, my God, it's just way too much, but... Oh well, anyway. Sure. I'll just have a little nap while I'm waiting. Wake me up when the bath's free, would you? With him asleep, we can relax. Alright, let's go. Man, I hope they hurry up. Yuri's asleep too. This is so boring. This place is... Shh, quiet boy, the ladies have already gone in. What are you guys doing? Oh, you can still see Estelle's veil. I forgot to take that off. This will be good for you, boy. You might learn a little bit about the world. Though I guess if we're caught, that makes you my accomplice, doesn't it? How does Carol get roped in these kind of things? Ah, this feels so nice. Rita, come on, hurry! Come on, who cares about Rita? Judith, I want to see Judith. Oh, the open air spring feels so amazing. I feel so liberated. You're certainly taking that to heart. Lose your towel? Oh, it's just this girl's here, Rita. Why would I need a towel? I guess you're right, but with you, just letting it all hang out like that, I don't feel comfortable looking at you. Oh, God, please shut up. What the hell? Raven, are you okay? Dearie, we're out. Oh my god. Where's the old pervert and the little twerp? I have no idea. Oh, sorry. Raven wasn't feeling very well. Are you alright? Oh, I think he's dying. Well, this isn't gonna work. I guess we'll leave the hot springs for another time. Well, that was interesting. You can actually use these vending machines here, too. Buy a drink. How much gold do we have left, anyway? Oh. How much was that? 600,000? That actually wasn't too much of our savings. That's pretty interesting. Okay, so now we can put these tiles back on. What's that noise? Okay, so anyway, what do we need to do now? This might be a good place to end the video now, but there should be another cutscene in Jumanji, but I'm not entirely sure, like, how it all works. But you should be able to, like, come back and then do it again. Yeah, there's actually a shop here, but you can't actually buy weapons or anything here. Might as well get some stuff while we're here. We need some more, magic lenses. I think you can actually go in here. Oh. You can't really tell which gender this side is. I mean, there really is no difference. I mean, when you think about it, like bathrooms and baths and stuff, they're really not made differently. They're all symmetrical and whatnot. Okay. Did that by complete accident. Cloak. Why did they give us this so late in the game? I guess you could probably get here really early though. So I guess we just gotta come back here later to see the next cutscene to get the costumes. See, look, it's all symmetrical, but this looks kind of nice. Like, this is like such a really good-looking lounge. Like, I wouldn't actually mind that this would be like a room in my house. It just looks so nice. The atmosphere is pretty good. For some reason, the male side has this little rock here, and I don't really know why. It doesn't really serve any purpose. I can't see that thing there, and I keep missing it. Been recording for an hour now. Oy. Anyway. These look like massage chairs. Feel a bit flushed up. Like my toilet. Anyway. So yeah, that's a nice place. I like it. Has a nice atmosphere, but I guess it's supposed to.